The last time,
Rondo will be fine. Rondo knows that we love him. He knows that we like him, and he's excited to come back and play basketball. Is my opinion, and I think that it'll just be another. I mean, he gets a lot of attention. He's a great player, and there's a lot of people that call me and ask me about Rondo. So how these rumors get out, it's unfortunate, but we didn't leak those rumors out, and we'll deal with it. He'll be fine.
Doc, what is your opinion of Rondo in regards to his competition?
Well, I'm not going to compare him to the other guys, but I think he's one of the top point guards in the NBA. I think Rondo has established that. Listen, there's a reason when whatever this thing leaked out that it was all over the news. It's because the players they were talking about are both really good, and that's why. So Rondo has established that in his play, and so. Listen, he is a great basketball player, and he does so many things for our team. And he should be flattered in a lot of ways that this is news.
So, Danny, you're not trying to trade Rondo now?
I'm not.
Danny, how do you, I know all the teams are in the same boat, but from the schedule that we're all, I think, going on, free agency starts the same day as training camp, so therefore you're not going to have a full 12 or 15. When do you anticipate being able to give Doc a full team in terms of that December 9th when training camp starts?
Well, hopefully we'll be close on December 9th, but there may be some straggling players coming in. But hopefully when we start training camp, we'll at least have 10.
Any final questions, folks?
Yeah. You had one player on your roster organize phone calls for potential decertification of the union, and others participate. Do you anticipate any ill feelings toward the players, potential management or ownership? Do you have to talk to your veterans about the lockout and what just happened? And
I don't think so. No, I think so. I've been through this once before as a coach in Phoenix, and there was a lot of speculation about that, and there wasn't any. And I just really believe that everybody's excited to be back and play basketball, and that's the bottom line.
So, kumbaya, everybody's going to be coming.
Campfire.
I mean, I don't know. You may be able to get some feelings out of guys, but I think they're, number one thing, they want to play, and they'll be excited.
I just think players are players. At the end of the day, both sides did their jobs and their business, but at the end of the day, players want to play basketball. And they'll be excited to get on the floor and play basketball. That's what you do. And I think it's that simple.
Danny, with Jeff Green, I know you guys made the qualifying offer. Is your plan to present a multi-year offer to him at some point within the next couple of weeks?
I won't discuss those negotiations.
Would you like to?
We'd like to have Jeff, but we'd like to have Jeff back. Yes.
Doc, even the potential 3 games and 3 nights coming up, will your travel schedule get lighter now?
And it's been the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it will. I have done a lot of traveling lately. That's no doubt about that. But it's been fun travel, the way I look at it. And when you're doing the season and you're doing the travel, it's fun travel. So, smart answer there, the question.
Doc, with the veteran core and back to schedule, are you worried that practices might be few and far between?
Yeah. That again is, we'll find that out with the scheduling. I've done a lot of looking back. Yeah, we but we were looking at that yesterday. We've done a lot of, I've done a lot of, not a lot, but some research. I know in the last time this happened with the 50 game, there were some coaches who didn't have a practice at all during that season, and there were some that did it the other way. So we'll figure it out. I can guarantee you that.
Would you consider not having practice?
No. I can tell you that will not happen. But listen, at the end of the day, we're just going to have to figure out the rhythm of what works for our team. And I'm not really that concerned about anyone else except for our team and how it works for us.
Do you think a shorter schedule favors a veteran team or a younger team?
I don't think it's an advantage either way. You can make a case either way. With a lot of games, you can say the veteran teams, will need less work so they can play together better. But then the younger teams, because they're more athletic and fresher, I think it all evens out in the wash.
Can you make the case that since you have your entire core back, at least the starting 5, that you have an advantage in that sense?
You can make any case you want if you want to. at the end of the day, we didn't win it. So we have to get back to work, and we have to get back to work to be a championship team, and not getting back to where we were last year. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, we're not trying to win it again. We're trying to win it for the first time with this group, and that's the mentality we have to have coming into this season.
So will the team bonding experience this year be the season itself? Will you be able to get away for any kind of bonding?
Yeah, it's not like we're going to go out of town. And, you know, I know Rick was thinking about chartering a plane and we were going to have camp in the Bahamas, but I don't think that's going to happen.
That's just me.
Oh, I got it wrong.
There is a plane to the Bahamas, but you're not on it.
Doug, can I just ask one non-basketball related question? I know you're kind of close with Tito, new manager being introduced today. You know anything about Bobby Valentine or have any comments on it?
I know Bobby a little bit, actually, when I was with the Knicks 1,000 years ago. I got to know him a little bit. We lived in the same town in Stanford. I ate at Bobby V's quite a bit. I can tell you that he doesn't comp. So, but other than that, yeah, it's Tito. We talk, and he's one of my favorite people. So I'll miss him.